Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Last time, we made it into the Cruel difficulty. We're back in Act 1. There's no appropriate groups running, I just checked that. What am I looking for? The map. There it is. We killed Hillock. The patch I had mentioned that would potentially be coming, that would contain some new support gems. The support gems were pushed back a patch, because there's 3 new support gems, and there's tons and tons of skill and support gem combinations they need to be tested with. So those are actually going to be the middle of this coming week rather than the middle of the week that just passed. Excuse me as I'm yawning. Which I get for recording just shortly after waking up. Despite the fact that I got more than enough sleep, yawning anyway, who knows. The patch that just passed included some new uniques as well as some new cosmetic effects. Other than that, we're leaving the reward from Animate the Gate alone for the moment. We'll talk to Nessa quick just to get the medicine chest, as well as the fitted pools. Or that's the medicine chest also. Whatever. I forgot to do my usual check for chromatic recipes, so I'm going to do that
Still alive,
really quick.
are we?
And we're starting to see some 5-slot items. I throw enough chromatics on that, you could eventually see a 5 link, which would be nice. I'm not gonna bother at the moment. Again, 5 slots. That's some... That's what I have. That's tempting. Maybe we will end up doing crafting once again. Who knows? There's one. And there gonna be any others? Probably not. Alright, what stuff do I have to sell? Let's do that also. This is stuff I should have done off screen, but I didn't. Oh well, what can you do? Two chromatic orbs, not bad. How many jeweler's orbs do I have? Or orbs of fusings, 2. Nah, we're not going to be doing anything with slots at the moment. As much as I would like to. I'd love to have more... do I even need... I don't even need that. What am I talking about? Anyway, we're good to go. We're moving out into the terraces. Doing a couple little basic things here for today. Gonna treat this kind of like the beginning of a 1-hour race. We're going to be running all over the place, doing some stuff. We're going to get the runes and the mud flats. We're going to unlock... what's the place called? I don't remember what the place is called. All I know is we're over level for this place. I'll kill some named mobs, why not? The light gain on hit is surprisingly doing its job. I was expecting to take a lot more damage from that, but being 3 levels over the area probably helped a lot. I'm gonna end up dropping all these, but I'll take those for transmutation shards or alteration shards, whatever the heck they'll sell for. Melee gain... melee... I don't even know what the hell gem I just leveled up. Melee damage on full life gem now ready to level up. Yeah, that one's not going to get a ton of use because I'm never at full health. And yeah, we'll kill Fire Fury or whatever the hell her name is. We are surrounded. Oh, that's going to stop me. Ooh, we got a rare. That's good. That's never bad. No, exciting stuff. Killing some medium to large sized packs of random stuff. So much for treating this like a race. A race I would have killed like 3 little packs of mobs, hit level 2.
I believe in traveling.
There, we're full. Whatever. We're not gonna grab that. Freaking packs of mobs. It's not actually a race. It's like, I want to kill these kind of medium packs at this point. Chest. Ooh, another chest. Ooh, a rare mob. I don't know what these things are actually called. I'm gonna continue calling them rare mobs until I'm told otherwise. Blues are I'm gonna be calling elites. I guess the yellow names could just be called bosses, and the orange named that are actually named and always present could be called names. I don't know. Let's get the waypoint. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna do stuff slightly out of order. Because why the hell not? It's not a hardcore. It's not hardcore. It's not actually a race. I'd rather not die, but if I do, it's not a huge deal. So, yeah. Tidal Island, doing Mercy Mission. Kind of cruising along in slow motion because I'm out of Quicksilver flasks. One of these days I will swap out a health one for another Quicksilver. And you can die too, because I want your chest. Not that it would have mattered, I could have opened the chest and moved on anyway, but... Again, not a race, doesn't matter if I'm 100% efficient, and the stuff here in this area is actually going to hurt a little more. They are my level. Fortunately, I have an instant use flask I can use to kind of bolster my health instantly when needed. Below health, pop it. Below health again, pop it. Now I'm out. I can't do that anymore. Boot knife, a maul. Butcher sword. Butcher. Let's try this again. Butcher sword.
I believe in
Consumables. Boot knife we can't actually pick up. And yay lag. I don't know what the hell my computer's doing today. Glance along the bottom. If I have anything open that I shouldn't have open, maybe something hiding in the taskbar. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And another rare. Perfect. Not really perfect, but I will kill it. Man. Low health, instant flask. And then maul the crap out of the two bosses, or just one. Kill you first. You're smaller. And a crappy sapphire ring. Yay. Alright. Moving along. Where is the next huge pack of enemies gonna be? Apparently right here, right now. I am surrounded. Yay for medium desyncs. This is where the problems start coming in as a melee character. You have to be on top of everything to hit, and using cleave, at least for the moment, my range is pretty short. Ground Slam has the luxury of some slightly longer range. I have that little dust cloud thing that will appear outside that does affect the enemies as well, but Ground Slam would be going out to maybe here or so, so it's a little bit more range on it. I do have Lightning Strike I could use. Was it 257? Lightning Strike is actually pretty close damage-wise. There's really no reason I can't use that for extra range. It goes quite a bit further. It actually travels off the screen for that matter. Superior Giant Mana Flask. Oh, why the hell not? I'll pick that up too. Field Lamar, blah blah blah, don't care. More gear I'm not actually going to use. I should probably get the hell out of here and equip some Cold Resist if I live. So I am fully Fire Resist equipped at the moment. Get rid of his friends and then deal with him. And I died because my freaking computer is still lagging every 2 seconds. I don't know why. So let's run back to Hellrake. One of these things, I have a feeling just because my hard drives are getting filled up, it's having to jump all over the place to continue recording. What can you do? Aside from not recording with so little space left. That'd be like work and take forethought and actually moving stuff around and ugh. And I'm out of Quicksilver flasks. Lots of portal scrolls. Let's recharge. constantly. Yay. I could also go down the other side of the island and kind of kill more stuff, but nah. There he is. Alright, let's kill him. Get rid of his friends. Keep healed up this time. Said keep healed up this time. I don't know how I killed him from behind when I was attacking the other direction, but whatever, it works, I'll take it. What? They're about life belt. God. Sometimes I just have like the lamest stuff. I don't know why I have that. Take the medicine chest. And let's log out trick, because portal scrolls, I will use those frequently in the future. And back in. Alright, medicine chest. Yes, indeed, Nessa. It was in fact a medicine chest. Large hybrid, giant life flask. Or a quicksilver. Excuse me. Yawning again. Hell with it. I don't know if the item level matters for quicksilver flasks or not. And junk. By my standards, anyway. Sell the blue loot. For some little shards. Let's stash these random flasks I've come across. Let's stash these somewhat random yellows I've come across. Or rares, or whatever the hell we're calling them these days.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand.
Alright, so we have more gems to potentially choose from. Chance to flee, no. Stun, no. Melee physical damage. Potentially useful. Nope. Nope. No. Life leech is also potentially useful. And strength damage bonus applies projectile attacks. No. Melee damage on full life. Cleave and life gain on hit. How much of that cleave is actually physical, though? You know, elemental cleave is actually a fairly common build. That's a decent amount of physical damage. That melee on full hit isn't doing me much. Let me just check, make sure I don't have a melee damage on... or whatever the heck gem I'm looking for. I'm looking for reds. Don't have too many, so it should be... words shouldn't take too long. Probably, I think I did this in the last episode, where I looked for a gem that it turned out I didn't have anyway. Oh well. I don't have a useful gem for that. So, do I want to grab it, or do I want to wait? Decisions. That's the wrong person.
How you going?
Or do I want life leech? Life leech is also nice. Damage is nicer. Hell, let's go with damage. Let's go ahead and swap that melee damage on full life out. And we don't want that one. Alright, back to the mudflats we go today. And we will finish up this area. Head down into the Lower Submerged Passage once again. Yeah, we're doing a decent amount. It was 257 on cleave. Now it's 321. That's a nice little increase. My weapons are also getting kind of dated at this point. I need to upgrade them at some point, but until I find weapons, this is what I'm stuck with, so... About, well, exactly 30% more damage is not shabby at all. And where are these freaking little islands? There's one. Almost. Considering how obsessed I get over these slot links for it, it's like one of the recipes I keep an eye out for while running around. That and like 5 links, but 5 links look different enough to be obvious. It's like you see a solid grid of dots on the item, you're gonna know that it's a 5 or 6, well, a 6 link for a solid blob, but 3 rows for a what do you call it? 5 link. Or 4 in the case of gloves or helmets or whatever. It's stuff to look out for. That's what I'm getting at. Alright, let's find these other nests. Just follow a stream, you will eventually find it unless you reach the shore, in which case it won't be that way, but when you have a pack of zombies as large as this coming up, generally speaking, it's not terrible to stop and kill them. And you can live. To warn any other future zombie friends you come across to avoid me, because I am the deadly duelist or something. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like adding these little extra narratives to stuff, and then I just kind of don't know where I'm going with it. This happened yesterday playing PlanetSide 2. Hadn't played in a couple days, and they patched and changed some stuff, and on the minimap I see a Sunderer, which is like a type of vehicle. I see a Sunderer that on the minimap is white. Like, oh, the minimap has had some issues. I've never seen them show up as white. Sometimes enemies will show up as friendly colors or stuff like that. There's a little bug. I think they might have fixed it, whatever. I see a white Sunderer. It's like, wow, I've never seen that on, like, on TeamSpeak. It's like, oh my god, I just came across the legendary white Sunderer, rare in this atmosphere. This habitat, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was a huge story. It was just totally epic, and ended with, like, and then I realized it was just the friendly indicator for it, because I drove across another one that was exactly identical. And retelling of it not quite as epic as it was at the time. It was fairly amusing. You had to have been there for it to have been amusing. But like, same thing here. I come across something odd, try to kind of like add story to it for no real reason other than the fact that I feel like it. And sometimes I just kind of miss the bar. What can you do? Well, you can not miss the bar. That would be the first kind of fairly obvious option. Oh, you totally missed me. I'm kind of curious. Nah, Dual Strike's still higher DPS than Cleave. If I had the slots, I could throw it on there as well. Do I? No, I'd lose my life regen. Was that all 3? It's 2? Yes, it was. Alright. Onward to Lower Submerged Passage. Fetid pools is difficult as all hell. It's also like a level 42 or 43 area. The little side zones, flooded depths and stuff like that are significantly higher here in cruel difficulty. So I'm going to avoid those for now. Let me kill some squids and crabs. I prefer if they would group up a little more nicely for me. Good. Four slot helmet. That's the word I was looking for. Slot. It's a tough one. Often forgotten in the. Yeah, I don't know. Again, trying to not personify. Just kind of add pointless backstory to nothing of importance, and I just kind of don't follow through with it. My faster than light Let's Play series, or a couple Let's Play episodes I did okay with it, considering the fact that I was mostly, not a lot going on at any given point. Was it the best narrative? Probably not. But it was better than sitting here going, yep, I hit the ship. I hit the ship again. Oh, the ship hit me. Oh, no, their missile missed me that time. Oh, I hit them again. Oh, great, I forgot to repair that hull breach. Now my ship's out of oxygen. Oh, great, everyone's dead. Adding some feeling to it made it more interesting, I think. It might have made it just hilarious, which... Alright, whatever. Good enough. My videos are mostly for entertainment purposes anyway. Yeah, let's do flooded depths. Unless it's like significantly higher. Only 37. Yeah, we'll do this. I am tempted to go recharge my flasks. Come to me, my squids. And there, yeah, there you can see Cleave actually has a fairly decent range on it. Or the game was just desynching a little more than I thought it was. Or my computer was lagging and I wasn't where I thought I was, so who knows. Speaking of which, I should really make sure I'm not running out of hard drive space while I'm recording this, as I believe it just made yet another video file. Let's see, how much space remaining? Yeah, 50 gigs. That's enough. Alright, you're not gonna come closer? Screw you, crustacean sniper. This is a dead end. Barrels. Nice. Alright, so somewhere in here, the deep crawler should be somewhere. I don't know. As this episode's going on, I'm more and more losing my train of thought. I should have eaten before I did this. Woken myself up a little more. Don't do the coffee thing, maybe some soda or whatever. Don't do the Red Bull or energy drink thing, those are just too damn expensive. And let's just beat the crap out of the Deep Dweller. And let's make use of that decoy totem for like the first time ever. It's only like 2 hits of tanks before it dies, but well, that's a bunch of extra damage I can get off before I get swung at and hit again. And the second form is not as deadly, evidently, as the first one, because he's going to spend most of his time trying to get away from me. Alright, and we got a scroll for our troubles. And we'll grab... And now I'm losing my voice. Is that better? That's better. There we go. Take the blue item for more little shards of whatever the hell they turn into. Never actually looked to check. Oh well. And I hope I didn't have a large chest in here. There's potential for it. I don't think I've gotten one on this Let's Play series yet. Oh, up to 24 minutes. If I can find the Lower Submerged Passage waypoint quickly, maybe we'll do another pass in the submerged... or the flooded depths and try for one. This is probably going to be a dead end, but the waypoint may be over here, so who knows. There it is. Alright, we're going to go kill the Deep Dweller one more time. Kill some squids here first. You know, just good stuff like that. I decided I want to show off a large chest. Alright. Let's head to the flooded depths entrance once more. Maybe open a corpse or two in the meantime, or tip it over, or whatever the hell we do to it. Here's some bone piles. Because you knock over a bone pile. I don't know. I don't know where the hell I was going with that, and I didn't reset. Try this one more time. There we go. And hopefully I will get lucky and there will be a large chest in here. Hopefully the large chest will have some goodies in it as well. That's a regular chest. Not too interesting. And it's also a dead end. Dead ends are even less interesting. Ideally, you would not go down them. I have a map and everything. It's not like Metroid 2, where you had no map whatsoever and you're wandering around with no clue where the hell you are and everything kind of looks the same because it's all 4 colors of gray. Did I change it? My Let's Play? I don't know. Game Boy had like 4 colors available to it. And considering that fact, a lot of the games still managed to look amazing. It just made it quite difficult to tell where the hell you are without a map. Metroid 1 for the NES actually didn't have a map either. But that had a lot more colors, each area looked significantly different. So it's like you easily tell where you are. At least generally speaking, where you are. There were still some pretty wide open areas that looked similar, like the tunnels going like horizontally in some areas, or the vertical ones. You could sometimes not realize which one you're in. But yeah, stuff. I'm looking for a chest. There would be a chest in here, like, plainly and obviously. Regardless of whether I kill the Deep Dweller. Once they changed it, who knows. I will kill it again one more time for the hell of it. And that only took about a minute, so maybe I'll do it one more time. I should also probably check this actually can have a chest in it. I'm pretty sure it can. And again, for blue slot stuff. Oh, that lordly plate. It's more armor. Ah, damn. I need 3 red links, sadly. Good chromatic orbit. Give me an extra set of red slots. Maybe. And gonna pull up the browser in the background. I should have pulled up the correct browser. It's like, oh yeah, I'll pull Chrome up because it tends to load a little quicker. I don't have a bunch of add-ons that are going to try to do stuff when I start it up. Just leap slam around for the hell of it. Kill some squids. Path of Exile, large chests. Yeah, I didn't die while I was typing that. That's always good. Large chest. Act 1, Flooded Depths. There we go. This place potentially has one. So we'll give this one more shot, then end the episode. I'm just going to kind of run through to the end this time. I'm not going to stop. Well, I'm going to end up stopping because there's going to be a massive pack of squids. Watch. And apparently I'm not really going to run. I'm just going to kind of wander over because I'm out of Quicksilver Flask charges. It's like the story of my life. There's one. And now we're moving. And it looks like I'm probably not going to get a level up here, but whatever. Squids and crabs. Yeah, I'll kill them too, why not? Let's grab that scroll, grab a chest, and start moving once again. Jump around. Apparently this time I got a very large map. And this Deep Dweller has a lot... And my voice is going again. This Deep Dweller has a lot of friends, evidently. So I'm gonna just kind of cleave at his friends for the moment. Good enough. Let's kill the Deep Dweller himself. Itself. It's a crab. I don't know if it's a him or her. Hey! I don't think there's anything I'm gonna end up using. That was the first thing I found. Oh, gauntlets. Well, due to slot restraints, I'm likely not going to use either of those. But, you know, we'll identify at least the gauntlets anyway. Strength, that's actually a lot better than I'm using, except for that lack of life. I'd prefer life on it, but actually no, those are a lot better. They're hybrid also, so they'll be red and green. I don't know why there's blue on them. Right now, I guess it's just the luck of the draw. I will definitely be messing around with those in a moment, because those are pretty sweet. Alright, so, unfortunately no large chest. We actually got a decent piece of loot. For the hell of it, let's identify the quiver as well. Not bad for like a lightning arrow build. Extra elemental damage, extra critical, and some stuff like that. Let's see what currency items I have that can improve this weapon, these gloves to a usable level. Need to increase the number of slots at least to 3. I don't need to have Flicker Strike on this, so I need 3 slots at least. 1 red, 2 green. If I could keep the same layout or add a red slot or something like that, that would be acceptable. It's probably going to be a waste of items, but for that matter, do I even have the items I need? If Reforges the color. Random property, whetstone, I don't even remember what I'm looking for here. Quality of gems. Random property, blah blah blah. I do not believe I even have the items I need. Do I have anything out? Maybe I can get a new helmet. That'll have the slots I need. I can just move it up there. What's on my helmet right now?
You opened the
just
title
armor.
Passage and lifted
Yes, I opened the title pass. And this actually, again, doesn't help us. I think I'm going to be getting boots. Those are crappy boots. Those are slightly better boots. These have extra armor on them, so those are actually pretty similar. Let's go with the boots because nothing else is particularly useful. What am I going to be losing out on? Leap Slam I'd like to keep. And Lightning Strike. Yeah, we'll go with the boots anyway.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. Pity you couldn't lug it out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the job.
Quantity of items and rarity, but
we've got one less.
And we get a passive skill point.
Animals
for
don't seem to
Deep
rise
Dweller.
up after death the same.
Alright. So, what can I do to remedy my little slot layout issues? Now, either of these were linked completely. That would be just insanely awesome, but they're not, so it doesn't help me. But helmets, come on, give me a useful helmet. That's close, but not gonna cut it. And the last page isn't gonna have anything, pretty much. Alright, there's one more thing we can try. Actually, I'm going to spend a skill point here quickly. Yeah, another strength node. We can try the Act 3 vendor whose name I don't remember. Did I never complete Lost in Love? Or is that just because there's no actual quest I could do currently? Yeah, okay, that's completed already. Alright. Hargan.
You looking sharp?
No, I don't want to sell at the moment. I want to purchase. Let's see. Nope. Helmets. Nope. Nope. More gloves that don't help me. There is one other thing I can do. Let's see, what do I have in the Hardcore League that I wouldn't mind losing? Level 1 Witch. I would not mind losing that. Apparently I never even started this witch. I was planning on trying level 3 in the Mudflats as a witch and never actually got to it. Whatever, let's just log in on someone just so I can check the stash and see what I've got hiding there. I do not mind whatsoever moving stuff from hardcore if I find something that I would like. Reforges the number of sockets on an item. Perhaps I will move over 2 or 3 of those for the hell of it. But I will be doing that in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and or subscribe, and have a great day.